Hello you beautiful beings, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading, and in this one we will look at what would your person want you to know right now. What would they say to you if they could? I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this clear quartz stone. Let's see what would your person want you to know right now. And we have the 3 of Swords, Falseness, King of Swords, Widower, 4 of Swords, and Lord. Ooh, this person is hurt, you guys. Very much in their, I don't even want to say in their feelings. Right now this person is kind of disassociating because of the intensity of the emotions that they felt in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if, you guys, I'm so sorry for the smoke. I wouldn't be surprised if many of you have broken up, or there was a huge conflict or disagreement and just things didn't work out. And there's almost this feeling of, I don't want to believe this, I don't want to see this, I don't want to feel this. Heartbreak, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. They have been feeling very heartbroken over you, and right now it's like there was a lot of grief. I do feel like there was a period of grief for this person. You guys, if you are in a relationship and everything is going beautifully, you are together, you see each other regularly, and they expressing a lot of love for you, and you do the same, and it's all fluffy and cozy, this is not your reading. Don't watch this video, don't waste your time. This is not your reading, because I'm looking at somebody who got really sad and disappointed, and they went through this period of grief, of mourning, of trying to let go. With this widow and this King of Swords, it's almost as though they've got to the point of, I want to say bitterness, but coldness, because it's easier to deal with whatever happened this way. Being logical, trying to be logical, trying to almost like accept the truth. With this 3 of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like, this is it. This is what happened. The situation didn't pan out as I planned it would go. I have lost this. I have lost my pile 1. We have lost this relationship with this widower. It's almost like they are trying to come to acceptance and be more practical, more analytical, and more logical at this point. Like bracing themselves, trying to be more courageous, and be more raw and real. After some kind of emotional breakdown here. It's like they couldn't even believe. I don't know why with this 3 of Swords they couldn't even believe that this is how things end for you, or maybe you said something to them that they were shocked about. They couldn't believe that that's how you feel about them, or that you want to break up or something like that, or that you I don't know what happened, you guys, but something that they heard, they saw, or they experienced with you, that last thing, they couldn't believe it. Now they're trying to be more logical and more real. Like, I cannot fool myself anymore. This is what it is. This is what's going on. What's more, I feel like this person is trying to heal. They are trying to heal and come back to balance, come back to peace after this turbulence, after this chaotic state that they've been in. With this 4 of Swords and Lord, to gather their kind of heal their self-esteem, fix the agitation in their mind, and calm down almost, to calm down. Possibly not to be so reactive in regards to you when they hear your name, or when they think about you, or when they get nostalgic, or they start reminiscing about what happened. With this Four of Swords, it's almost like I just need to come back to center. I need to be more peaceful about this whole situation and remind myself who I am. Like build their self-esteem again somehow, rebuild it. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. And that's what they want you to know. They're going through it, you guys. This person is going through heavy shit. And I don't, even if they do reach out to you, even if you get into communication, I don't feel like you'll get something nice, not nice, but something romantic from them. Or not to say that they are angry at you or resentful or whatnot. They are not in a good space to communicate peacefully, if you know what I mean. This person, they're trying to get there with this Four of Swords. They are. And it's almost like them justifying the silence or quiet, or them not being in your life, is that I'm not in a good place right now. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like they were really invested in the situation at some point. It's like I was expecting one thing, but instead I got totally different situation, or nothing ever really happened. How come? I was so invested, I was so involved in this, I wanted this to grow. I was intentionally putting the seeds into the ground, nurturing them. I gave a lot of time, possibly that would be something that they said. I gave a lot of time to this, and eventually got heartbroken. I feel like this person is trying to stay away from emotional side of things and get logical, more often than not. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. My gosh. I do feel like this person was planning something big with you. We've got this card, family. Planning the future, possibly. They saw you as their family. Maybe you already got really close emotionally, very tight. There is this message that they see somebody in your face that they could spend life with, build life with. There's the sense of belonging, commitment, for sure. I don't often draw this card, and it's significant every time I get it, I feel, with this family. Maybe for some of you, family got in the way. That could also be something that happened here. Maybe your family got in the way, their family. Then we have this card, intuitive communication, and it says silent whispers of the heart. Yeah, even if they don't talk to you verbally, if they don't reach out to you, you can still sense each other, and they sense you for sure. That's what they want you to know, that they know how you feel. They can pick up on your energy, on your feelings, on your moods. It's almost like I don't want to reach out directly, but I'm energetically sending you messages. And then we've got this card, guardian. I do feel like this person, you really meant a lot for them. You meant a lot for them. Maybe you kind of helped them on a difficult part of their journey. You came along and supported them, or gave them really valuable advice, or increased their belief in themselves. And there's almost this gratitude that is coming through, I feel. Looking at how much they grieve this connection or losing you, for many of you, I feel like you kind of pulled back from this connection and communication with them. I do feel like this person really valued you and your time and your effect on them. Let's get some messages, direct messages from them. Pile 1. What would your person say to you right now? What do they want you to know? Yeah, we've got this card. It's time for me to heal now. This Four of Swords. They have been through a lot of turbulence in regards to you. I cannot even explain it well in words, how much you shaken up their life and their psyche almost. And now it's like, oh my gosh, I need to calm down. I need to come back to myself, get myself together, and yeah, basically center myself. collect my thoughts. We've got this message, I wish things could be different. Again, this discrepancy between this is what I wanted, this is where I thought we were going, and this is where we ended up. And the second option is just like heartbreaking for them. And we've got this card, I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, I do sense that. Not because they don't want to, but because I feel there's this sadness, and like I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know what to say to make things better. You know? I think you know if this reason resonates with you or what they're talking about. What else? Pile 1. What else would this person say to you? I believe you. This is very interesting because from the beginning I was saying that this person got really confused. Like, why would you do this? Why would you say this? Why would things go in this certain direction? But now I feel like they're slowly but surely just they're starting to see your point of view, where you are coming from, why you made certain decisions, why you said certain things to them. I am so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. That could be also the reason why they are not reaching out, or why they are kind of taking their time, or being on their own, like isolating themselves, or healing. This is why. What else? Pile 1. What would your person want you to know right now? I really love you, but I don't know how to speak about my emotions. Especially right now, this person is very much in their logical space. Like, getting into the emotional sphere is a bit too dangerous for me. Oh my gosh, I can't live without you. I am not sure where this is heading. Yeah, a lot of confusion. Is present. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What would your person say to you right now if they could? We've got this card, magnetism, and it says, I feel you inside me and it drives me insane. So a lot of passion is also very much present here. Then we've got fantasies, very similar messages. I can't stop thinking about you touching me. Probably not gonna see. And then we've got fear. I am so afraid to tell you. Oh my gosh, very similar to this I am afraid to contact you card. You guys, I also wanted to and at the bottom we have this card, speechless. It says, I can't find the right words. Exactly the same message 3 times. Repeating itself. Can't find the right words. I feel like even if this person, there could be those moments when they type the message, or they like about to call you, they stop themselves. Like, I don't even know what to say. Let's get an advice for you. Pile 1, in regards to this connection. What advice do you need in regards to this relationship? With pile 1. Okay. We've got this card, treasure your loved ones. And it says, it is important to love others deeply. Take this however it resonates with you. If you wish to engage with this person again, to reach out to them, say them how much they mean to you, go for it. If this means to you, then leaving this at like getting closure and staying friends, do that. If it means just energetically sending them love, maybe doing your little ritual, writing them a letter, telling them what you're grateful for, to them for, lighting a candle, using some essential oils, rose quartz or whatnot. You're my spiritual people, you know how it's done. Do it. We all have our ways to send love to other people. I want to get another advice, you guys. Pile 1. What advice do you need right now in regards to this connection? Every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Just send them love and let the situation develop as it should. Surrender, basically. And at the bottom you've got this message: stop worrying, your desires are manifesting. Focus on the positive, focus on that final picture of happiness that you want to live, that you want to be and experience. And you'll get there. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this acorn. Let's see, what would your person say to you right now, if they could. And we have the 7 of Swords, money, Page of Wands, constancy, Page of Swords, and misfortune. Pile 2. It just feels like this connection never really developed into anything. That's something I'm sensing very strongly. And something in this person's mind was a blockage. The way they communicate, possibly, or the way they some coping mechanisms they've got, or tendencies to hide things, or to be a bit cunning or mischievous. There's just something about them that's not very solid, and they know it. This person knows it. It's like they're a kid. This person, that's what I'm feeling. There's somebody who's not very mature, and even in their communication I feel like you could tell that. When you talk to them, it's strange. Maybe sometimes they get petty, or sometimes they get strange childlike, they have the strange childlike reactions. I don't even know, it's just what they're trying to say to you is even confusing to me, if you know what I mean. Like the first pile was very clear, like the message was very clear and loud. Here, this person is trying to, it's almost like even in the reading they're trying to hide something from me. There could be some financial issues or practical matters, or things related to money, finances, stability in life that they were not very solid about. Probably doesn't make sense, but they were not very clear and transparent about their work, or I don't know, the everyday responsibilities or financial stuff, especially when we get closer to one another, when we move in together, or when the relationship gets more serious. These things are better to be discussed rather than being sneaky about them. I just feel like this person hides a lot, and they know it. And there is a problem with communication between you and them. That kind of was a reason for everything to go down. There could be some kind of distance between the two of you, or something that's keeping you apart, and they don't know how to overcome it, with this Page of Wands and constancy. I do feel like they're very, very curious about you, very interested in you. You're very often on their mind. Like you You pique their curiosity. They want to know what's going on with you. But it's very childlike. Like, I wonder what's going on with them, but I don't want to reach out or offer anything solid or be transparent, you know? Could be a situation of a relationship that's very much based online or through online talking. I wouldn't be surprised. Just something it's not grounded. Look at this, we've got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It could be that this person couldn't even make a decision in regards to you. Like, I'm gonna keep you here in the periphery of my life, I'm gonna keep you interested, but I'm not gonna make that decision to go exclusive with you or to enter a romantic relationship with you, to get engaged with you, to get married, to get committed to you. It's like they don't even know what's good for them, almost. Very indecisive, this person, and maybe there was some kind of ultimatum that you gave them. Maybe there was this big choice that they had to make and they never did. They kept you wondering, they kept hiding things from you, they were elusive, they were just keeping you interested for now, without making that decision and sticking to it and possibly committing, things like that. Even though they're very interested in you, they like you, they've got a lot of passion for you. I feel like they would be really good at playing mind games. You know, those people when you talk to them and you have no idea what the conversation is about, like what they're trying to convey to you, what is the meaning, what is the substance, why are you telling me this, what are you trying to tell me by saying that, how do I work with it, give me something substantial. I feel like with this person it's like chit-chatting and not. If this reading resonates with you, you know what I'm talking about. Looking at your oracle cards, this is very interesting. We've got this card, Peace. I feel like you're somebody who brought a lot of genuine, beautiful, soft, kind, caring energy towards this connection. You're somebody who made them feel more at ease. They could be themselves with you more often than not. And I feel like right now they're also trying to find peace, trying to find some sort of trying to center themselves in regards to the situation. Then we've got this card, The Search, and it says feeling lost, confused, lonely. Especially if you pulled away, if this connection is not developing at this moment. I do feel like this person feels quite confused with this Page of Swords, especially like why, what is going on, why did you do that, why did you say that, why. But again, reflecting and asking themselves, what was my fault here? I don't feel like this person is doing that much. Being a victim is something, like behaving like a victim is something that they do really well. And then we've got this card, Eternal Flame. There are obviously feelings here, for sure. They do have feelings for you, but I just feel like the way you do relationships, the way you love and the way this person loves, different stories, different approaches, different techniques. Maybe you've got different love languages and that's something that they don't really match. You don't feel very fulfilled by them. With this card, Eternal Flame, I often, every time I draw it, I think of past life connections, the flame that doesn't die out. It's people that we've known for a really long time. They feel like home to us. They feel very familiar the first time we meet them. This is because we know them. Our heart recognizes them. This could be how things started for you guys initially. Let's get some direct messages from them. Pile 2. What would your person say to you right now? What messages do they have for you? I also wouldn't be surprised for some of you if this person is really stingy, really greedy, like not very generous with the resources. It's like, you know, like in some couples when it's Valentine's Day and Usually they're like flowers, chocolate, whatnot. This person, I don't feel like they're somebody who's it's like they're very excited about that. I don't think so. Interesting. Yeah, we've got this card. I hide behind material things. Something about money. It's very important for them. They could be somebody who's like a hoarder, constantly saving, feeling like they shouldn't spend any spare penny. Everything should be very calculating and analytical about money. Very focused on finances. I feel you leaving me behind. I want to be more than friends. This, I guess, is for those of you who maybe you've chosen to stay friends for now and not develop this connection any further. They want more. What else? Pile 2. What would your person say to you right now? You are worth fighting for. I am so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. You are my treasure. Very interesting. I feel like that the reasoning is good, but the behavior is just only if it was matching. I feel like this is something you would say in the situation. Oh, let's use this deck. Pile 2. What else would your person say to you right now? What do they want you to know? Yeah, look at this. This is what I was trying to say. I can't invest fully in this relationship. It's like maybe you've been at this point where you've been asking this person, what are we? That question, what are we? Are we a couple? Are we friends? Are we strangers? Are we like husband and wife? What is going on with us? And I don't think you ever really received, maybe you have received an answer, but nothing much changed in the physical world. This person didn't make some sort of decision or didn't progress the relationship forward as they should have in some way. I have subconscious wounds that make me put on a facade. I see you. So this person is kind of spying on you, watching you, checking your social media, asking around about you. I will go through hell for you. This goes really well with this eternal flame of like deep love being here and this person not wanting to let go of you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What would your person say to you right now? What messages do they have for you? You've got this card Union. It says, I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. Jealousy. I've been watching you. It's like very similar to this I see you card. And synchronicity. Reminded of you constantly. As I was saying, they think about you all the time. You're on their mind more often than not. And at the bottom we've got this card Trust. You are perfect custom fit. Let's get an advice for you guys. Pile 2. An advice in regards to this relationship. What advice do you need in regards to this connection with your person? Pile 2. Interesting, we've got these 2 cards. This one says, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back on love. Maybe forgiveness is needed here, or just seeing the good in the situation, focusing on the positive, sending them love, or not literally, or for some of you literally if you want to do that, but more energetically, sending them love and because it's very healing, very healing. And then we have this card, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Let's get one more message from this deck. Pile 1, pile 2. What advice do you need in regards to this relationship, pile 2? Take time out for yourself. I feel like you guys need it. Maybe you've been doing that already, but you really need it. It's like this connection got really confusing or disappointing for you. And at this time, investing anymore into this would sort of compromise your standards in some way, your principles. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this aventuring elephant. Let's see, what would your person say to you right now, if they could. And we have the 8 of Swords, waiting, 4 of Wands, conversation, 9 of Pentacles, and Thief. Pile 3. I feel like in the past your situation with this person got a bit difficult, a bit complex, confusing. Maybe there are some obstacles or struggles in communication. I feel like they felt somehow restricted from you. Maybe you pulled back, maybe, again, life circumstances or whatnot. And this person felt stuck. Like, what do I do? How do I solve the situation? Maybe there wasn't enough communication. Yeah, for the majority there wasn't. And it's like they've been waiting for more clarity, for possibly communication from you, for more information, more feedback, for breakthrough of some sort, for a chance to progress this relationship forward. For now, at this point, I feel like this person would really love to talk with you. It's a big message here. They want to communicate with you. And they want a stable relationship with you, stable union, I'm feeling. For many of you, with this 4 of Wands right in the center of your reading, this imagery of this couple getting married, celebration, joy. And the 4 of Wands is the energy of family, of commitment, of stability, the stable foundation. And that's what they want with you, basically. That's what they want. Possibly discussing that, or possibly planning this with you, or getting on the same page about the future of this connection. Maybe they want to celebrate something with you, but definitely wanting to reach out, getting in touch with you, talking. There is this need to talk, for things to become happy again, for things to become joyful again, rather than confusing, restricting, like stuck. They want to get rid of the stuckness, I feel. With this 9 of Pentacles and Thief, I want to clarify it just in case. I feel like they see you as somebody very self-sufficient, very independent, like you don't need anybody. You would never beg for anybody's attention, for a certain person to stay in your life. You are like free cat. What is this 9 of Pentacles about for pile 3? Yeah, I feel like at some point you've shown this person that you are strong. You're really strong. You would never chase anybody. You just, maybe you pulled away, maybe you kind of left them, broke up with them or whatnot. And that really hurt them, really hurt this person. They saw the side of you that maybe they now wary of. We clarified the 9 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords, the Strength card, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they would love to have a new fresh start with you, or to take this relationship to a new level, to have this new chapter together, and a stable one and a promising one. But somehow it's like there's this fear that you're gonna escape again, or that you will never need them as much as they need you. It's like almost power games here could be present, and that's something that they're sensing, and then they're a bit anxious about it. An additional card I pulled was the Lovers. This person would love to have a romantic union with you. I'm so sorry, you guys. A relationship with you. But again, there is this worry that maybe you don't want that, or you're not like the type to commit. I'm gonna look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story. We've got Temperance. Yeah, there was definitely this period of pause, and both sides trying to see what's going on, trying to get the feeling, almost get to kind of take time off from this connection. I wouldn't be surprised if you kind of put everything on pause, stopped communicating. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. We've got this card, Healing. I do sense that this person would love for healing to take place in this relationship, for you to reconcile, for more peace and harmony to come into the situation. And I feel like they have been working on healing themselves, on growing, on changing their patterns and things that are not working for them anymore. Then we've got this card, Evolution. And it says earth changes, climate change, transformation. Again, the same feeling of wanting to take things like new step, next step, taking things to a new level. If you've been friends, entering a romantic situation. If you've been dating for a while, moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, whatnot. Progress, more progress. I feel like this is what this person wants to convey. I want change in this relationship. I'm tired of this stuckness and not knowing what is possible, not knowing how you feel. And then we have this card, Physical Body. And I guess this is just a message of their passion for you, that they admire your physical body, admire the way you look, admire possibly the physical aspect of the relationship if you have been intimate. Like you are their type, I would say. They really like the way you look. Let's get some direct messages from them. Pile 3. What would your person say to you right now if they could? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Again, I do feel like there has been a turbulence in this relationship, a breakup, a separation, a pause, and this person was not happy throughout this period. Definitely haven't been. I'm becoming a better person. I'm feeling this very strongly with this evolution, with this healing. Something in you triggered a lot of healing in them, a lot of growth. Like they've decided, I need to work on myself, I need to fix my ways, I need to get my shit together. I wish I could share my good news with you. Could be something in regards to their finances, some kind of wealth they got into, or like improvement in their career, something beautiful, a new project that they're working on. I feel like it's something more grounded, more material. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What would your person say to you right now? Messages from your person. First card that fell out was, I feel so much joy with you. It's like I'm a kid again. You're very important for this person. The way you make them feel, nobody can do that. I am battling my demons right now. These two cards, they fall, this one right under the first message of healing. I feel like they go hand in hand with this. I'm becoming a better person, but I'm battling my demons right now. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. I just said it like a second ago. And at the bottom we've got this message, you're my muse. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. Look at this, we have this card, I can't invest fully in this relationship. You guys, maybe this was the reason in the past for you to pull back, to not be so engaged, possibly to break up with them, because they couldn't invest fully. But I don't want to say that they don't want to try, because they are changing with this. I'm becoming a better person, I'm battling my demons right now with this healing. And the Four of Wands energy and the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is working on themselves. We've got this card, you deserve everything in this world, I want to spoil you. It's a very generous energy. You guys, dogs are walking around, don't mind the sound. And we have this message, I'm sorry, I do like you. It's almost like there's this awkwardness about them and their feelings, how they feel about you. And we've got this card, I'm afraid of hurting you, at the back of the deck. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What would your person say to you right now? We've got this card, Unbridled, and it says, your spirit set me free. There's something big that you've done for them, changed them on some level, and they really appreciate it. Then we've got this card, Love, and it says, you are the one. And then Surrender, ready to follow you anywhere. Let's get an advice for you guys. Pile 1. What advice do you need in regards to this relationship? Okay. We've got this card, Express Love Through Gifts. It says a small token of love can convey great appreciation. Maybe there is something that you gifted each other that's very precious, and or you know something that this person would like. And if you want to initiate this relationship again, it would make sense to kind of approach them and gift it. And I think Valentine's Day is coming quite soon, a day of gifts and making each other feel loved. Or maybe they are planning to come towards you with a gift. Remember, you have this message, you deserve everything in this world, I want to spoil you. So, yeah. Let's get one more advice from this deck. Pile 3. What advice do you need in regards to this relationship? Be open to receiving. You do deserve to receive. Very similar, you guys. Somebody's gonna get gifted or receive a nice gesture of some sort. And at the bottom we've got this message, do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. Probably not gonna see the message itself, but I'm showing it to you anyway. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 4, or everybody who chose this turquoise heart. Let's see, what would your person say to you right now if they could? And we have the 5 of Wands, young woman, the Hanged Man, hope, 9 of Wands, and fortune. Okay, pile 4. There was definitely some kind of conflict recently in the past between you and this person. some misunderstanding, tension between you and them, not being able to get on the same page, or just uncomfortable situation that possibly caused this connection to be up in the air, for it to be put on hold. Maybe there was even a breakup here, but for this person it doesn't feel like a breakup. It's almost like they want to say, we are not done here, we are not done. I just like to see this as a break, almost like in the Friends show, Rachel and Ross. I don't know why I got this example in my head right now, but this is what it feels like. Not that anybody is cheating, like in the show. Nobody is cheating on nobody. That's not something I'm sensing here, no third parties. But the fact that they would love to see this as a pause in your relationship, not an ending, not a completion. They are hoping that after some time things will get better, things will get more harmonious, more peaceful between you and them. And again, they do think about a certain misunderstanding in the past, and somehow they feel like you are somebody who either overreacted, or somebody who maybe you lack some experience, or I don't want to say wisdom. It's just you were over emotional in some way, and that is why there was this falling through or misunderstanding, or maybe you made some rash decisions and you got explosive, or on the opposite spectrum you got moody and stifled things, and that is why. Not that they are blaming you, but somehow something about your age, or maybe your childlike nature, or maybe your emotional nature, they feel like this was the reason, or just it resulted in you being like the opposite, in the opposite trenches fighting. Yeah, and right now they feel like everything is hanging in the air. The situation is on pause, but they're hoping that things will get better. They're hoping that this is not the end. Future energies, we've got this 9 of Wands, and I want to clarify it for some reason. Give me just a second. Pile 4. What is this 9 of Wands about for pile 4? Oh my gosh. I don't feel like this person is ready to give up. They don't want to give up. They see the value in this relationship. They see the value in you. Even though they have been bruised, there has been a rocky period in your connection, they still want to hold on because they value this connection. Even though right now they might be a little bit wary, or they could see you as somebody who's suspicious of them and you would never let them close to you. But they see a future with you, and quite an abundant one, quite a happy one. And now I see why we've got this fortune clarifying this 9 of Wands. It's like, I want to protect this, I want to hold on to this, I want to fight for this. We clarified the 9 of Wands with 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. And an additional card I pulled was the 4 of Wands. I do see and feel very strongly that this person, they see a future with you, they can plan for the future. And they want to see it manifest. They want to have this happy relationship, happy outcome, happy home with you. With this 4 of Pentacles, it's holding on to something, it's treasuring something, not letting go. They see that this connection can be beautiful, abundant, happy, and long-term. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. We've got the Empress talking about the future and long-term commitment, family. And interesting that in this deck, in particular, this Empress, she's pregnant. She's got a fetus, a baby in her womb, and it's like growing in the flowers, and it's like her dress. I feel like this is how they see you. Somebody they could potentially have even kids with, have big family, have dynasty with. They see you as like an ideal partner to build life with. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. We've got this card, dreams. They might be having strange dreams about you, like very symbolic, and their dreams are reminding them of you and your connection, and that is why they struggle to let go, because it's like almost energetically they feel like it's not over. This connection is not over. It can be improved. Maybe you feel the same. Maybe you've been dreaming about them recently, and you got some messages from your unconscious, subconscious. Then we've got this card, yin yang, and it says creating harmony through balance. I strongly feel that this person would love to mend this connection, to bring more harmony into it, to bring more balance, more equal give and take, and come into union with you, basically, with this yin yang. They feel like you complement them really well. What they lack, the qualities they lack, you've got them. And when you come together, it's like, it's nice, it's very sweet being with you. And then we have this card, healing sounds. Very interesting. Your voice may be something that they really love, they really adore, and they like listen to you speak or sing. There could be some music that you share together, or they like to listen to a certain song that reminds them of you as well. This could be one of the messages. Let's get some more messages from them. Pile 4. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. We've got this card, I don't react when people mention you. Very interesting. Again, there is this aftermath of the conflict or misunderstanding, and maybe at times it's hard for them to remember that, to go back to that. When people come around and ask how you and so doing, how you and Pile 4 are doing, did you reconcile, did you hear from them or whatnot, could be a bit hard for them to discuss this topic, especially with other people. Then we have this card, I want to tell you how I feel. I do sense a strong desire in them to communicate. And then we have this card, I couldn't let you get close to me. For whatever reasons, for them, maybe the pain of the past, somebody betraying them in the past, or them having like self-defense mechanism and not trusting people. That would explain this 9 of Wands really well. Somebody who's like a wounded soldier, doesn't trust people easily. And maybe this is something that you couldn't understand because you are very different. Like you open up and you're an open book, you're very loving, very caring. What else? Pile 4. What does your person want you to know right now? The first card that fell out is, I have been watching you from a distance. So this person is keeping an eye on you, checking your social media possibly. Your words keep ringing in my head. What would I give to run my fingers through your hair? And we have this message, I can never say it, but I do love you, at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some more. Pile 4. What would your person say to you right now if they could? We've got this message, I will love you forever. I will come back to you. Very straight to the point. And then we've got I have self-esteem issues. Sorry if that interferes with my actions. I just talked about with this, I couldn't let you get close to me. Very similar energy. But I do sense that this person is planning on taking a step toward you. And at the bottom we've got this card, I can't wait to see you. What else? Pile 4. What would your person say to you right now? What messages does your person have for you at this point? We've got this card, Loyal Companion, and it says, my love is unconditional. Just like with this message, I will love you forever. Balance and imbalances. I need to express myself. Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. I will come back to you. I need to express myself. Very similar messages keep repeating themselves. And then we've got Illuminate. Thank you for being you, my light in the darkness. What do we have at the bottom? Insecurity. Would you say yes? I feel like this is the problem. Them being insecure in regards to something, not making certain decisions, not letting you get closer to them. That could be the issue here. Or not taking this relationship to a new level. But with this, would you say yes? Again, I do feel that this person sees a future with you. They want to have family with you, stable, committed union. Let's get an advice for you, pile 4. What should you do? What advice do you need in regards to this connection with your person? Oh my gosh. We've got this card, I love you. These are powerful words. To be honest, I feel like this is something that's coming your way. The message of love. It's more so a confirmation rather than advice. Let's get another advice from this deck. Pile 4. What advice do you need in regards to this connection with your person? Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. Very interesting. Maybe some of you like to spend time in nature. You have a certain power spot where you heal, where you rejuvenate, or maybe by the sea, in the park, by the ocean, by the river, whatever it is, in the mountains. Spending more time in nature would help you heal, would help you restore internal harmony. So this is all I have for you, pile 4. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.